Okay, I did get, I don't know if you can tell, it's a couple mounds of shavings, straw mixed in it. I done took 2 wagon loads out, so that's probably 2 more wagon loads there. I just raked out, what baby? I just raked off the top of everything as a start, so, and I opened up more plastic windows, so it'll dry out a little bit more in here. This is actually the wettest spot. I don't know if you can tell by, it's a little darker than that over there. But a lot of that is the shavings and the straw and stuff is holding moisture in, so I wasn't coming out and fluffing it up enough. Huh, girls? So I figure that's a start anyways, because I can't do everything in one day. I don't have the energy and I don't have the strength. Hi, Bernice. Hi, baby girl. And then I've got everything kind of raked off of everything, and I got things set up to where I got my new waterer over here. I got it on some blocks. I love this thing. I don't have to lift up heavy water, and all you do is take that red cap and put it back on there and empty it, fill it back up, and then just reach in the water and pull that back off. I leave it floating the top so I don't lose it, and that is so much easier. Oh my gosh, I ain't 20 no more. And then I got my apple cider vinegar. That's not going in here. I'll probably take that inside the coop later, but I had it out here in case I needed it again. But then I just keep brooms, some miscellaneous sized rakes. I've got my wire brush out here that I think I got that in the automotive department, like you clean like carburetor or something. And then I use that to brush off everything. And then I got my husband gave me an old tool as a scraper. Got my cord in there in case I needed an extra rope. And I just leave that stuff hang on bungee cords. And then I've got my water over here. And then I just leave that on a bungee cord. And this is just, I just go right there and fill up the water. You got to make it easy for yourself. You know, chickens will deal with it. And so, and I've got my, the treats in here, the mealworms out here. And then I got in my mailbox, I've got different stuff for the water. I've got the Layer Boost, vitamins and electrolytes, this here stuff. Put a couple drops in there. I think that's garlic powder. I gotta fill it back up. And I keep scissors in here. Just miscellaneous stuff that I might need. And then I keep, that's the second time I filled that up. I do have to get some grit. The little small, like reddish brown ones, because they really eat that stuff up. So they do eat that. It doesn't take but, you know, one piece of that for them and their stomachs to digest their food and stuff. So they do eat that, and I do take the white oyster shells and I throw some around on the ground as well. And then for the waterers, I keep the 3 waterers. I've got one there. I've got that one here. And then I have another one up there by the door, by their pan that I throw treats in for them, or scratch or something. Because my belief is there is no blanket need. Every chicken's different. So I want to make sure I give them a variety so that they can get a little bit of everything. So I alternate what I put in their waterers. I've got apple cider vinegar in this one today, and that one's got the powdered vitamins in it. And then the one I got up front there, I've got the drops in that. I also use fresh garlic, so that'll be next. So I alternate, and that way I hit all of them at one time. And then my husband's going to get me one of those big white, like commercial sinks for in here, and hook it up to my water so I can clean their stuff, wash their stuff up, and put it back instead of having to haul it all the way up to the back of the house. Have it haul all the way back here. It'll save me some steps, especially when it's 20 degrees out in the wintertime or cold, or having to do that out there. At least I got the plastic in here to keep the winter breeze off me some. So the whole idea is to make it easier for myself. so I can continue to do this as long as I possibly can, because I like my chickens. Huh. Oh, baby girls. Y'all making a mess. Now, I never fill these up. I put just enough in there, like, I don't even think it's noon yet. They won't get nothing else in there till tomorrow. So, when they all come back in here in the evenings and play around, they'll... And then, when it's nice out, like once a week, I'll come in and use my broom to get the miscellaneous stuff up, so it doesn't stay there the whole entire year. So I do that like once a week, once every other week. It just depends on how much energy I've got and what all I need to get done. So I still need to pressure wash everything, but I'm not going to do that until after, because it's still going to storm and everything else, and you're tempted to take the plastic down. Don't do it till after the last freeze. Because we have a lot of storms that coming yet in Georgia. A lot of thunderstorms, a lot of rain, lots of rain coming. You know that old saying, April showers bring May flowers. So, starting next month, it should be pouring down. So I did open up some plastic windows, though, just to get the cross breeze. And by scraping this little bit off, that should help that some. And I got their little bird feeder there. I got to fill up some treats in that. But that's where I'm trying to, hopefully by the end of summer, I'll have this set up to where it's more manageable for me to take care of them properly. Well, the best I can. Huh, baby girl? What you doing? Huh? Yeah, I know. Bernice. And Pumpkin is still out roaming around. She broke her broodiness, so she's still outside. And of course, my rope to hang my cabbage and lettuce or whatever I get them as a treat. I still have to like burn that end so it doesn't unravel on me. And then put a hook at the bottom of it, so when I do get treats and stuff, I can just hang them up there. So I'm going to leave that up there for now. But I got to start anyways. It's a start. Can't do everything in one day. And that's my other waterer. And I just throw a little bit of scratching crumbles out there for them. And then they love these kennels. They will hang out in these kennels a lot. Does that bring back baby memories for you guys? Huh? Some of you, most of you anyway. So, okay, George is out there laying by the cow. The other cow laying there. That was my second load. I haven't dumped it yet. I still got to get it dumped. There's Pumpkin. You like that little house, don't you? That's why I leave that there. She loves getting in there. Go on in there. And then this weekend, I think what I'm going to do is just, since it is starting to get nicer other than thunderstorms, and I was starting to make like a ladder type thing for them, because they like getting up on stuff. I got to clean the poopy off of it. But that's what my pooper scooper's for. So I got to want to come out a little further or right below it. Give them something to do, huh? Give them something to do. Am I in your way? Excuse me. I'm just going to take all this out of here. Of course, I have to leave shavings underneath there, but I'm going to take all this out this weekend. Take everything out of the boxes. Scrub everything really good. And I'll at least have that part done. So this is going to be a weekend chore. I'm not going to worry about it today. I did pooper scoop some. And some of that stuff, just the wood chips, the darker wood chips inside this shavings. So I did get most all of it. You going to go lay an egg? Go lay an egg. Well, I've got more chores inside to do, and then come back out here and do some chores, and then back inside. So I still have to get to the store. What you doing, Pumpkins? What you doing, baby girl? Finally broke her broodiness. Yeah, you go play. You go play.